A little teapot, man. You're
Hello and welcome back to PopVulture. We've come back to you. Wait.
Well, me?
What are we doing?
Don't
know. I say welcome back as if they've been away. You left.
We've snuck back in through the gates of YouTube.
And we've come back with another review that we've done. This week, it's for a film called Grimsby.
Or the Brothers Grimsby.
Or the Brothers Grimsby, depending on where you're from.
United States brethren.
If you're that way inclined. It's not called the Brothers Grimsby.
It's Grimsby.
No, it's called Grimsby because it's a place.
Honest, everybody's watching this. Well, majority of people watching this are from England. Where Grimsby is a place.
That was awful.
That was awful. Put me down. It was a splendiferous time of rambunctious antics.
Rambunctious.
Words with words. Tend to be clever. That's what I do.
So if you, unlike Aaron, have a basic grasp of the English language, then stick with us.
And reality, probably. Yeah, reality. Stick around. You know, maybe get a cup of tea. Maybe press pause, get a cup of tea, come back. You know, sit and watch us.
Unless you've already got a cup of tea, in which case don't push pause.
Yeah, just don't even. Just carry on.
Just carry on, because...
continue, henceforth.
We'll get there.
Into the darkness. Yeah, watch the review.
Watch this. Watch this! I get covered in f***ing hair, tell me about it.
And black hoodies.
Try having a dog.
Is that recording?
Yeah.
Oh.
It feels like we haven't really done this for a while.
We haven't.
Look, we haven't. It's been 2 weeks. I'm so far back. Our car's in half.
That car is in...
it's literally in half.
It's got a black door, it's got a white door. I cut that van's f***ed. Look at that.
Oh my
What's
God.
all these trashed vehicles on my street?
It's Mad Max style.
It's the ghetto.
It is.
It's the ghetto.
The ghetto.
From the ghetto.
So here's the rub. We are going to see
Grimsby.
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 Which I have zero expectations for whatsoever.
What? You debunked this film as soon as you saw the trailer.
More or less.
No, it looks rubbish.
I'm not Snuff from Thundercats.
That's what you were doing.
Snap!
You were like, snap, snap.
Yeah, so we're off to see Grimsby. Sasha Baron Cohen and Mark Strong, who I thought was Stanley Tucci.
You did. You're like, oh, Stanley Tucci in this. It's like, that's not Stanley Tucci. Bro.
But it's when Stanley Tucci came into the Deadpool screening, I was like, it's Mark Strong.
Yeah.
It's pissing it down with rain. It's...
I feel like shit.
Yeah.
Again, what were we saying? You don't like comedy actors?
I don't really like comedy actors. Well, as I say,
it depends.
It really does depend.
Who do you like? Bill Murray is a comedy actor you must like.
He stopped being funny when he did Zombieland. He supposedly has a cameo in the new terrible Ghostbusters.
I swear to God, movie. Bill Murray better not come back as a ghost. Because I swear to God, if they do Ghost Murray in that,
I'll tell you what they're doing.
I'm done.
I'll tell you what they're doing. They're holding their cards very close to their chest with whether it's actually a reboot or whether it's a sequel. Rumour has it, all three of the surviving original
yeah, there we go, that's better. Yeah.
Have a cameo in this. Apparently they filmed 2 cameos, one of which they play random people and one of which they play their original characters. If people are just like, this is a terrible film, this has ruined everything, then they'll just slip them in as random people because they don't want to f up their memories of the original franchise. It will just be a nod to.
Yeah.
But either way,
they could literally, and it's not a sexist thing either. They could drop men in the same roles.
Exactly. I'm all for putting women in the screen to be all like, yeah, diversity, that's great. Don't then revert to racial stereotypes of black women.
I was just, this chick's all like,
religious and...
I'm from the hood, I know New York, you know, all this you know what I mean? It's like...
Don't do that.
It's like, why are you doing that?
We haven't even spoken about Grimsby. Just ranting about
Ghostbusters run. We'll throw it, we'll shoehorn it in. So yeah, okay, so like this is his new character, Nobby. And obviously he has a brother. I forget what the brother's name is, but Mark Strong character's name is in film, whatever. There's his brother. They're separated at a very young age.
Very young age, yeah.
Obviously they get adopted to separate people, blah blah blah. Mark Strong goes off to become a secret agent, and Nobby's like a football hooligan,
yeah.
And a bit of a and you know.
So it's a stereotype of northern life
in Great Britain. Yeah.
Basically. So far as sort of northern stereotype, you don't have to reach very far in the northern stereotype to get to a character like that.
No, exactly.
He's sort of a little bit fat, has an idiot girlfriend. Played by Rebel Wilson.
Which is random as
I know, it's kind of weird as hell.
I'll go over it, has the shittiest accent in the world, go based off the trailer.
Yeah.
And then years later, Nobby's like, oh, I want to find my brother. Where's my brother?
My brother. Best northern accent guy.
Where's my brother? I just did it. Where's my brother? I want to meet my brother. That was shit, right?
That was shit.
You do it then.
Where's my brother?
That weren't good. You sound like a mix of a Rasta with a northerner and finds his brother, and his brother's in the middle of a mission from what the trailer shows us.
And it looks like Nobby it up for him.
Nobby it up, and then like Nobby's like, I'm not leaving you, you're my brother, and he obviously hides out of him, blah blah blah. And then Nobby obviously, you know, standard like shouldn't be a spy movie.
Yeah,
goes on a mission
has
with
to
him.
become a spy. And,
all that. I love Sasha Baron Cohen personally. I think he's brilliant. Yeah. And I love to be fair, his humour isn't for everyone, which is fair enough.
I just don't think it's very clever. I think it's
it's not clever.
It's silly.
It is silly, and it's like over the top. Like whoa. Yeah. There's a scene depicted in this which we won't spoil.
No, but
we know happens.
Yeah, we've read a scene.
Which is meant to go, wow, that's f***ed up. Like. Yeah.
And I'm not really one for like crude humour. Like I don't really sign up for that shit. So.
Whereas I'm the opposite. Whereas I like it. Because I'm a f***ing child.
But now we're finally approaching the cinema.
Mate, we're going to be so late.
We are, well, we're about 15 minutes late. Right.
Well, I guess it's already late, and we'll see you later, bye.
Bye.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
I'm going to try and be as objective as I can be about that.
So. You go first, because I feel yours is going to be the opposite end of the spectrum to mine.
Okay. As I said, I'm going to try and be as objective as I can be. From a personal standpoint, however, I really didn't enjoy that. There's just... As a spy movie, it falls flat. Yeah. As a comedy movie, it's just too... It's just too crude. It's too crude. It's just too juvenile. And I'm not saying like I'm above anybody. I'm not saying I'm above that kind of humour. Like the next person, I enjoy, you know, but it goes too far. It might just be me. It might just be that I've grown out of it. But there are things in that movie where I was just like,
there are some solid gags in that. There were some funny bits.
There were a couple of bits that made me laugh.
There's a lot that does fall flat on its face.
The one thing I turned to during the screening, like, there was some serious pacing issues with that film.
Yeah, like I said to you when you said it though, like 83 minutes.
83 minutes, yeah. I get why
to cram
they
a plot in.
To do that. To be fair, all the stuff that takes place in Grimsby, didn't need to be in it, really. Other than to set up Nobby's character.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know, because some of the funniest bits are in the Grimsby bit off. Yeah. That was where a lot of the humour is. Yeah, I'm not going to say that was by any stretch a great movie.
No.
I enjoyed it though.
It started to get a little bit tiresome, a little bit boring. Just because it didn't. I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with me.
Maybe there is.
Maybe it is just me. Maybe I
think so. It's not for everyone.
Yeah.
It's not for everyone. I'd say
you have to be a particular type of person.
Thanks.
No, I'm saying like if I was maybe like 15 and I was a bit of a lad, bit of a cheeky Nando's lad, and I went and saw
Nothing wrong with a cheeky Nando's.
No, I know, but you know the type of person. Yeah. Then I would probably have no problem with that. That probably would have kept me laughing. But I think
I'm not that person.
No, I know.
And I thought it was funny. The scene we mentioned driving here.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I laughed. I was more laughing at how ridiculous what the scenario was, than it actually being funny. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It was kind of like, what the f are they doing? I'm not disagreeing with
it. It isn't the worst film in the world.
No, it's not. To be fair, I would recommend that over Ride Along.
Oh yeah.
In terms of like a spy, well, they're not spies, they're cops.
In terms of an
action comedy, I'd recommend that. Now we're sitting here, obviously talking about it. Well, I don't know what I can stand up for it, other than like really, contextually, there's nothing there. I think you've got to praise Cohen a little bit though, because I don't know what it is. I think the way his performance carries it more than anything. Him and Strong are pretty good together.
I'd say Strong more than him. To be fair, I have lost a little bit of respect for Mark Strong now. Not because the film was but because he did things in that film I would never expect him to do.
Oh, okay. Didn't find myself, like we always talk about, like checking for time. Didn't find myself doing that.
There was nothing in that because I knew it was quite short.
Yeah.
And again, there were pacing issues in it, but because a lot of it felt quite rushed.
It just sort of ticked along.
I sort of went, oh, okay, you know.
Yeah, things are happening.
I can get on board with this because I know it won't be much longer before it's over.
I don't know, it's a bit of an awkward one. It's not... I'd recommend it if you like Sasha Baron Cohen films. Go see it. If I was going to rank Sasha Baron Cohen films, I would rank number 1 Borat, 2 Ali G, 3 Bruno, 4 That, and 5 The Dictator. So that was Grimsby.
Well, to be fair, there's not really much to be said about that. As with like films like Zoolander 2 and Ride Along, we've had a slew of reviewing films basically, and this is I was going to say it's by no means a movie, but it is pretty bad. If you want to go to the cinema this week, it's either London Has Fallen or it's this, basically.
But yeah,
from what we've heard, I'm guessing it
fun times we had.
Probably be better to go and see
Explodey
this.
Bang Bang.
Is it serious though, or is it Aaron Eckhart going?
That was Harvey Dent. He doesn't talk like that. Ever.
You're terrible with accents.
No, I always do that with accents. I'm Harvey Dent. I think my recommendation would be, if you like Sasha Baron Cohen movies, it's definitely worth checking out because it's better than The Dictator, in this guy's opinion.
And in this guy's opinion, if you're between the ages of about 12 and 19,
so my mental capacity.
Yeah, basically. Then you're probably going to enjoy this. Anybody else, go see London's Fallen. And out of that, what are you going to give it?
I'm going to give it 35.
35? That's a lot lower than I would have expected from you.
I know. For me, it was lower than I expected. But hey ho.
But then I didn't enjoy it. But I can't give it too low a score. It's already lower than Alvin and the Chipmunks, so I'm gonna go with 30. So overall review score, I'd probably
33.
33. It was gonna be 32.5, but we thought we'd round it up because we're feeling generous this week.
Force push it at you. 33.
But as with all our reviews, give us a quick comment in the section below if you like what you see, if you've got any other comments and anything else to add. If you've been to see Grimsby, if you haven't been to see Grimsby, if you hate Sasha Baron Cohen.
Well, just do this. One of these would be good.
Don't do that.
Don't do this.
Don't do that.
No.
We don't like that.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Do that.
In the meantime, give us one of these little clicky on the buttons down here.
It's a little red
in
thing.
the corner down here.
Wherever it is, it's red. Click it.
Or again, in the meantime, check out all of our other videos down this side as well. I'm going to murder him. I'm going to hide the body.
Try and stop him from murdering me. See you next time. Because he's dusty prick.
Whoa! Take care. PopVulture out.